Why is my oven making a grinding noise?
Usually you hear that noise before you put stuff in the oven, not after.
This is not the mixer, but it does sound a lot like it.
If the oven you're talking about is a microwave, it will start emitting high-pitched or growling sounds as the magnetron starts to die.
And I thought it was bad if the microwave started to spark.
The microwave magnetron is what normally just hums, so making loud screeching or growling as it tries to run is possible. But make sure it has lots of time to dissipate before you check it or replace it, since it can hold a lethal amount of power.
I know it has a high voltage capacitor that can shock you even if it has been off for a few minutes. However, the oven making the noise is the big one, not the microwave.
Then I'd suggest checking the oven's fan.
It runs just fine.
If the fan bearings are wearing out or the motor is wearing out, you'll hear grinding.
If the fan bearings are wearing out or the motor is wearing out, you'll hear grinding.
You want the fan to run to vent hot air and fumes.
I know a lot of rattling can be blamed on problems with the duct.
Yeah, but unless the motor fell in the duct, I cannot imagine how the airflow could cause grinding noises.
What else could cause grinding sounds in an oven?
Many ovens have both a convection heater with a fan and a standard fan. Either one could be grinding.
I can narrow that down by trying convection mode versus standard mode. If it grinds only when the convection fan is on, I can at least stop the noise by no longer using that mode.
Or replacing the fan.
I'm on a budget here.
Then you won't like the likely culprit if it isn't the fans. Sometimes people get grinding or buzzing noises from the control board.
And I thought endless beeping was bad.
The grinding and buzzing can be from the clock motor in the electronic control board or timer.
The timer on my oven is digital.
Then the grinding probably is not due to timer gears grinding.
So I'm down to fixing the fans if WD-40 does not work.
Usually they have to be replaced, unless you've got something like a loose wire stuck in the fan or loose fan blade banging around.
Then we order out dinner until the repairman shows up, because I've already blown my budget.